You know, I'm going to do Herbert here today, Richard Henry's choir trip. I've had a hard day work. I'm going to take it easy now, said Father. I aren't going to get out of this chair, no, not even if King Edward was to come through the door. Yeah, that's right, gabbled Mother. I'll put bit supper upon the table, and you can go bed early. Richard Henry and me is going up chapel to the meeting, about the choir trip. How didn't he tell me 'twas night, says Father. I got to have a shave, and where's my best boots? Nobody don't tell me nothing. I should think I was a lodger here. I wish you were, replied Mother. Then I should get my money regular. Is Port Lebanon further than London? Asked Richard Henry. Higher's the shore, said Father. 'Tis a brave long way. Got changed the horse halfway. Mother got hot water for Father's shave, found his second best boots, and cleaned them, then went upstairs to put on her best hat. When she pulled out the box from under the bed, she found the cat had just had kittens in it. Her screams brought Father and Richard upstairs, and Mother had sat down. My poor hat. She was in some way, 'cause she did prize that hat. And for some years, 'twas a beauty with a bird up in on exactly like real. Now the bird was going on the bedroom covered with feathers. I bet we'll go Falmouth again, said Richard Henry. If we do, I shall have something to say, grumbled Father. You generally do, replied Mother. But what you'll say will only be said home in the kitchen. People remark to me, you're some lucky to have a man like you got. I'd call he a model husband. Yes, says I, but I wish I'd known where I could swap him in for a working model. Goes on, said Father. Good job we got a thick skin. 'Tis like water over a duck's back. In one ear, out the other. Now with a woman, 'tis in one ear and out through her mouth. Everybody nowadays trying to be grand. Last week, a preacher asked me if there was a surplus he could have. No, answered the caretaker, we're in debt now. People to show their ignorance, chipped in Mother. Uncle Henny went into the barber shop and asked for one of their new permanent haircuts. Thought he wouldn't have to go in again. Come on, said Father, we shan't be in time to see them coming out. When they arrived, the door was shut. Richard Henry opened the door, and there was a notice saying the choir meeting was next week. Good job, says Mother. I'd have pay my bill up shop every fortnight. Now I got another week. Evening Westward, remarked Father. I could have done a bit gardening. Ought to have eyes in the back of your head like when Si had a boil on the back of his neck. 'Twas an ugly old thing, and he was told to keep his eye on him. Let's go on home through the fields.